Hey guys, welcome back. Are we going back down to the $20,000 region? That's the question I want to be answering today. But before we jump in, please do me the favor, hit the like button. It really helps me with the algorithm and it only takes a second out of your day. So if you could do that right now, I would really appreciate that. Also, if you do like the content, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button so that you get notified whenever I release new videos. Now, having that out of the way, let's dive right in. Now, it's been 2 days since my last video, and back then we just broke below this multi-month trend line. We're sitting around $27,900, and I think we had another 4 or 5 hours until the closing of the daily candle, and I said that it would be important to see where we closed, and that if we did close below it, chances are quite high that we'll keep dumping, and probably significantly, and that's exactly what happened. Now, we came back all the way down to briefly $25,000. Now we broke through this significant support here, which is a strong, or it should have been rather a strong support, which it wasn't really though, because it should have been strong because you have all these indicators lining up. We had the 20-week moving average, the purple line, which we lost. We had the 200-day moving average, the blue one. We had this resistance here, and also the 618 fib. But yeah, price just broke through it. And the question now is, what's going to happen next? Are we going down to the $20,000 region? And I think chances are high that we will. But I think we will first see a bit of a price reversal here. Let me paint this, because if you take a look at the RSI, we're at the bottom right now. We oversold, so there will probably be a bit of a reversal here. We'll probably come back down and test this resistance here and try to come back above the trend line and this diagonal. Now, now we have two scenarios. Either we bounce off this and price will go down towards the early 20,000s, which again I think is the probability of that happening is higher, or the alternative would be that we break through it, retest here and keep going up and then test this resistance basically. We did lose a lot of momentum over the last few days. We lost a lot of important support lines and price levels, so that's why I think we'll keep going down. Now, I said repeatedly that, as long as we close above this here, we would still make a higher low. So basically not everything would be lost. And of course, it's not looking gloomy, but we could come back up. And we will see about that. But for now, I foresee the price to keep going down. We did actually, in a few videos ago, I did cover this in one of my videos, that basically we had this indicator, pretty reliable indicator, signaling price going down. So what we had happening here was that the 20-day moving average, the green line, broke below the 50-day moving average, which is the red line. And if we take a look at what happened, and we did that in that video, the last few times this happened, pretty much any time, I think in the last 1.5 years or so, there might have been one time where this didn't happen, but pretty much any time this happened, we dumped. Like here with the crossing, the death cross of the two moving averages, we dumped. Here we dumped, here we dumped, all the way up here we did. So yeah, so that's the situation for Bitcoin. Taking a look at the ETH chart, the ETH chart is actually looking a bit better. Oh yeah, one more thing, coming back to the Bitcoin chart, I actually think that this could be an interesting long position. I'm considering taking it, just for a quick 10% or whatever that is here, because I do think we will go back up a bit. You could put a tight stop loss here right under the previous low, like here. And similar for ETH, only that the chart is actually looking a bit better because we're still over the 200 weekly average, the purple line, as you can see here. And the RSI is also at the bottom, so we have that indicator. We are right now sitting slightly above the this support here, resistance, which turned into support. It's kind of where the price turned around. Or that the candle closed, at least. And we have the 618 Fibonacci, the yellow line here. So there's 3 indicators lining up. So this could be, just as like with the Bitcoin chart, this could be an interesting trade here. But same here, I foresee price to, maybe go back up, test this trend line, and probably come back down. Yeah, this is it for today. I hope you liked the content. If you did, please hit the bell button. As I said, it would help me a lot. And subscribe to the channel, and I will be happy to see you here next time. Thanks. Bye bye.